All right, Mad Mike Arrant versus Koffi the Lion King Adzitso. Mike Arrant, 5'11", 170 pounds, fighting out of One Hit MMA and Lobato Mixed Martial Arts with a record of 7-7. This kid likes to stand and bang.
Yeah, this guy's from Togo, Africa. He's been here 6 years. Oh, what did I tell you?
And you see Mike Arrant do that with a smile on his face. No touch of the gloves here. Now remember, the last time these guys fought, the fight was over in 30 seconds. Koffi said, I've done a lot to improve that, but you see a nice swooping kick by Mike Arrant, but Koffi Adzitso working for the takedown, gets him against the cage. Mike Arrant, solid left that he swung out there.
Well, and Mike won the first fight, getting that Muay Thai clinch and landing knees. You see Koffi get out of that. It's good to see that he, in practice, is working on some of the things that made him lose the first fight.
These guys are jockeying for position. Koffi Adzitso really taking stance in the center of the cage. And Mike Arrant, a solid, nice kick. Of course, this round is brought to you by our good friends over at Rockwell Time. If you ain't rocking a Rockwell, well, you just ain't rocking it right.
Yeah, no question about it. The sponsors of our radio show, that barely missed. Big punch.
Well, everything these guys throw have bad intentions on it, and the fights are, and a nice switch kick right there by Mike Arrant, went low, stuck it high, but then he ate a solid right by Koffi right there.
Yeah, occasionally you see fighters kind of try to fill it out at the beginning of the fight. Not these guys. Both of these guys are throwing everything with bad intentions.
Well, Mike Arrant chasing Koffi with the right and the left, and Koffi with the left. Now he pushes Mike Arrant against the cage. Here Dave Saley said in there, push that pace, get going, guys. Oh, and a solid right by Koffi as Mike Arrant lands a kick to the legs.
Yeah, Koffi is timing that right kick from Arrant and throwing that right hook.
Well, that's what you're supposed to do. That's how you counter a kick, is with a straight right. You said it earlier. And Koffi lands a nice left. And you see these guys training back and forth. And a big knee by Mike Arrant. Now Koffi has Mike's back against the cage. 3 or 4 punches, now back down to the center.
Yeah, you see Arrant wincing his left eye a little bit. Not sure if it was a finger poke or a punch.
Another leg kick by Mike Arrant. Now those may not hurt right now, but they're going to take their toe. And he hit him in the chest. It looked like it was in the head, but he caught him in the chest. And you see the up kick by Mike Arrant. It looked like Mike slipped right as Koffi socked him, but either way, Mike Arrant's back's on the ground.
Wow, and when Mike Arrant knocks Koffi out in their first fight, and then you see Koffi not want to go to the ground to him, that shows some of the respect he's got for his ground game.
Oof. But every time Koffi throws that punch, man, you see these guys are throwing big shots. They want to end this fight with a knockout. Nice straight left, followed by a right by Mike Arrant. Koffi doing a good job of backing out of it. Koffi says, let's do it.
Yeah, I'm thinking big shot.
Big shot by Koffi. A nice body shot by Koffi. Already this fight is a lot different than the first time these guys matched up.
No question. I think Koffi's saying, hey, you knocked me out in the first fight. I'm not going to the ground with you. I'm going to return the favor and try to knock you out.
Watch the windup on Mike Arrant's kick. You see it pace, and then he throws that kick, and it's fast. Koffi Adzitso doing a good job of leading that right with a left. Throws that left out there, then follows up with the right.
And you see these guys give a little smile to each other. There's a lot of respect. These guys both know that they're both great fighters, and big kick again.
Big kick, and then a left hook by Mike Arrant that landed on the glove of Koffi Adzitso. Koffi doing a good job of going in and out, in and out. But you see he's got a lot of cage generalship. He's standing in the center of the cage and going after Mike Arrant, and that's what it's going to take to win fights.
Yeah, and you see Mike Arrant working that lead leg of Koffi's. If this fight goes into a second or third round, Koffi's going to lose a lot of his explosiveness, and that's going to take away from some of the power of his strikes.
Spinning back kick there by Mike Arrant, not landing, not connecting. But look how explosive these two guys are. Boom, just explosion. With every single punch they throw, it just coming from their feet all the way up through their arms, man. This is power.
And those kind of strikes will wear you out. You see the pace slowing a little bit. Both of these guys got good cardio, but when you're throwing with that much power, you can't do that for 3 5-minute rounds.
No, you can't.
Engage, let's go.
Dave Silly said he's going to tell you he wants you to engage. If you stand around and box around too much, he'll get you. He'll warn you that.
MMA fans, big
nice right. And Mike says, come on. Mike says, come on, bring it. Mike sticking in a left jab there that connected. Mike ducks his head when he throws that punch, and Koffi does a pretty good job of countering it.
Oh, no question. If Koffi were to come with an uppercut when Mike Arrant ducks one of those, it could be night over.
Mike Arrant looking for the clinch to throw that knee. Swipe right off the top of Koffi's head. Koffi says, come on. Nice solid left by Koffi. He's got Mike Arrant kind of backpedaling with every strike. Koffi seems to be right now controlling the pace of this fight.
Well, and just 10 seconds left in the round. Let's see who, tries to, finish strong.
And Koffi catches Mike Arrant's body kick and lands a punch. But there we go. First round number 1 in the books. A touch of the gloves, and here we go. Look how much Koffi looks like he's got energy in between each and every round. He comes out energized and takes control by backing Mike Arrant up against the cage, throwing a nice combination right there.
And again, Mike looks a little fresher than he did. He recovers well, spent some time training in Colorado Springs to help his cardio. But Koffi's just doing a great job. He's executing his game plan to perfection.
Well, I know both these fighters insured, but are you? Check out X Insurance at xinsurance.com. This round brought to you by our good friends over there, taking care of the event tonight as well as the fighters.
Oh, big hook by Koffi.
Koffi, once again, backing Mike Arrant up and dodging. He's doing a good job of moving out of the way, but it looks like maybe he got poked in the eye.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see a replay of that. I didn't see the eye poke, but Koffi immediately backed up. Mike Arrant showed. Let's check it out.
Oh, yeah, he got him. It looks like he accidentally poked him with the 2 fingers right in the eye. That's a good call, Mike Arrant. Now here, this is the thing. Poked in the eye. Is this a chance for him to catch a breath and suck in, or is it get after?
He's bleeding bad from that eye. Oh, no. Oh, no. He got cut.
Well, we always hate to see that happen, but yeah, that happened. Let's look at that replay one more time while the doctor takes a look at this cut. Let's see it. And here is the replay, and you see he throws this. That looks like a right, and it sticks him right there.
It looked like the right thumb. And yeah, I know, Koffi.
Oh, and that's it. They are stopping the fight. Unfortunately, that's not what you want to see as a fighter, as a promoter, a fight being stopped by a poke to the eye. Now, unfortunately, in my unofficial scorecard, once again, Koffi was winning this fight. Up until that moment, Koffi had this fight won. He was being more dominant. He was landing the combinations. I think no matter what, unless Mike Arrant knocks him out, Koffi wins this fight. But man, oh man, that's a bad way to end a fight here in the WCFC.
No, I agree with you on that. And hopefully Mike Arrant is okay. We've seen, when a finger goes in the eye, we've seen it do bad things to fighters. It's part of the game. They know that coming into it. But he's not opening that eye. Hopefully that's all right.
We see Doc Graham in there. Doc Graham doing a great job. He's looking at the eye. He's looking at the cut. Let's take the replay one more time. Now watch the right of Koffi Adzitso. As he throws it, the finger right there. As he looked like he didn't throw a punch, more or less kind of trying to cover up. The finger stuck him right in his eye, and that's what cut him.
Well, and Doc's checking out his eye. It's never a good sign when you see the doctor shake his head no.
Well, you can see it's just right on the eyelid. I don't think it's the eyeball itself. It's right on the eyelid. But even then, that's enough to stop a fight. You got to care and have the safety for these guys. The poke in the eye, the cut, that's enough to end it. Unfortunately, the fighter, well, not unfortunately, but fortunately, lived to fight another day. You know what I mean? Take care of that cut, get some stitches, come back and do it again.
Yeah, if you can't see out of your left eye, there is no way you can intelligently defend yourself from punches. You wouldn't be able to see a right hook coming. Again, hopefully Mike Arrant's okay. It's terrible to see the fight end that way. It did look, though, like Koffi had won the first 2 rounds.